Things you might have missed in the new pirate update in Brookhaven. Yes, Brookhaven RP just received one of the more extravagant updates, I would say. It introduced pirate ships, a veterinarian, and a lot of other cool extra things. And in this video, I wanted to go over everything you might missed. Well, that you might have missed. So hit the like button, subscribe, and enable post notifications. Ring the bell, making it go ding. If you haven't already, enable post notifications by ringing the bell, making it go ding. And well, I got a shovel. What? I got a shovel. What? I got a shovel on my head because we're gonna go digging for some treasure. That's right. So there's actually quite a few things that I haven't even covered in a video till now of this update that you might have missed, that even I missed at first when the update first dropped. So we need to kind of clear some of that up, go over some of the more missed things in this update, and just kind of go over some details and things that you guys have been saying in the comment section below. That's right, I read over all the comments. I like to heart a lot of them, so make sure you comment, at least saying hi. Just say hi, please. Dude, come on, don't be shy. And yeah, guys, hit the like button, liking the video. It helps out, I guess, dude. I don't know, like the video if you love your mom. You don't love your mom, dude? I would have liked the video instantly, dude. That's weird, dude. I cannot believe you wouldn't like the video. But yeah, all right, so let's go ahead and dive into this. Now, first and foremost, I think the first thing to start off on this list in this video is, yes, somehow we missed new jobs. Well, the reason why we missed this is a lot of these things that we're going over in this video was not even added into the changelog. Whenever we look at the changelog, it's like new pirate ships, veterinarian added. It doesn't really entail some of the things that was added that was not announced in the changelog. So, first and foremost, let's go here to the jobs. Now, we have a huge interface of jobs, and if you don't keep an eye on this, sometimes Wolfpack will update this with new jobs, especially if new things are introduced that you might miss. And well, two of the recent ones that we did miss is animal rescue job and veterinarian job. Now, of course, there is also something that you might have missed, and that is the location of the animal rescue and veterinarian. And a lot of people have been leaving comments like, where do you even find the animal rescue or the veterinarian? And where is the Brookhaven shelter at now? I'm going to go over and explain that just very briefly because I know a lot of people have been leaving countless comments about this, and I just want to clear it up in a video. It's right here, guys, above Starbucks Coffee. So if you see Starbucks Coffee, that's where the new additions are, okay? So if we come up here, let's put our shovel away. We walk in here, and it is the veterinarian hospital. Now, you might be like, what happened to the Brookhaven shelter? How do I get the Brookhaven shelter to spawn again? Guys, you just come over here, and you click shelter. And whenever you click shelter, the Brookhaven shelter spawns back in, just like that. Now, do keep in mind, in order to change it back to the shelter, there can't be more than one person in here. Because if someone's in here conducting a roleplay and someone comes in and changes it, it ruins the whole roleplay, right? So, Wolfpack has now added it, so everybody has to be out of the establishment if you want to change it. So, this is something you might have missed, or you might have picked up on, that there's a new feature in TAC now that has been introduced for quite some time, but it shines a little bit more predominantly in this pirate update, is because you and your friend cannot be inside of this establishment if you want to change the establishment. Okay, so yeah, if I have another friend in here, I will not be able to change it to the animal rescue or the veterinarian. So if you have encountered an issue where you cannot change it, that is why. You have to only have one person in here, and then you can change it to, well, let's change it to the veterinarian. Now we got it to the veterinarian hospital again, and it has spawned in all of its glory. So in order to, now that we have the veterinarian, we can put the veterinarian job, which is a new job that was totally introduced. Now this is really cool, and yeah, it's something we totally missed, the job availability. Now, once you have your jobs, of course, many people are aware of this, but you can come up here to take a break from it, or you can come up here to end your break or quit the job, and then the job is gone. So that is how jobs work, and that's how you might have missed a job. So now let's spawn the animal rescue. Let's not sit down. Let's spawn the animal rescue, and then it kicks us out. Now we can, you know, connect, adopt, and love all the wonderful animals around. So once we have that, we can also enable the new job, which is the animal rescue job. So we can work here and be like, oh, you're thinking about adopting a pet? You want to connect with one, see if you love it, and you want to take it home? Well, feel free to. We have a large selection over here of the finest kitty cats around. Is this a kitty cat? This is a dog. What are you doing here? But yeah, no, there's two kitty cats and a dog, and the dog is drinking water right now. He's a thirsty one. He drinks a lot of water, so if you adopt him, be aware, he likes water. So yeah, that be the case, that's how that functions. Now, is there anything that we miss in terms of secrets inside of the veterinarian or animal rescue? At the current moment, no, there is no secrets inside of here. So this can let you rest assured that, like, hey, there's no secrets that I need to be worried about in the animal rescue or anything like that. There is no secrets tied to these. These are just new establishments, new places that you can work in, enjoy, role plays. And I think that's fantastic. There doesn't got to be anything extra to it, and that's the wonderful thing about Brookhaven. While we do love our secrets, we love our role play opportunities and seeing those steadily increase, guys, because do remember, at the end of the day, Brookhaven RP, it is in the name. It is a role play game. It's not Brookhaven Secrets. Jesus, people. All right, secrets are great. We love secrets. We love seeing the Brookhaven storyline expand, but that is not what the primary just of players are totally into. However, I do believe Brookhaven would fit drastically. It would increase back up to its high player count if there was another secret update. But those are incredibly hard to do, and we don't want to pressure Wolfpack on that. So yeah, now we have went over to the 2 new jobs. Let's quit that job there, and now let's get to some other little secrets. Now, people have been leaving endless comments on my videos saying that the Brookhaven waters are now deeper. What? So, with the addition of the pirate ships, the water has finally got a depth increase. Well, we have talked about this for the longest amount of time. If the Brookhaven Ocean had a depth increase, this would allow for underwater treasure and other various things to take place, such as structures and other things under and in the Brookhaven waters. So, that be the case, we have not yet seen the water depth increased till now. People are saying the water is, in fact, deeper in Brookhaven, so I wanted to go ahead and try this out and put it to rest. Me, personally, I don't remember the exact depth of the previous Brookhaven Ocean, but if I come out here and I stand in the ocean, it still only comes up to my head. So, I'm pretty sure that at this moment, the Brookhaven Ocean depth did not get increased. I don't know why a lot of people keep commenting this, but from my knowledge, I don't believe the Brookhaven waters have been increased. Unless there's parts of the water that is deeper that I did not realize. What if we go deeper out here? Let's go deeper into the water just to make sure I'm not already saying that the water is not deeper. But I don't think this is something we missed. So I did want to clear that up, though, because I got countless comments saying the water is deeper, the water is deeper. So the water is not getting deeper as I go deeper into the ocean, okay? I'm not seeing any water increase. Okay, let's go over here to what would be a deeper part of the ocean. Nope, it is all still bland as it is, and I'm still using my skateboard to go around in the water. A little bit wonky, yes, but it is Brookhaven, and it is meant to be low poly, and it is meant to be optimized on all platforms. So that means console, mobile, everything. You know, if Brookhaven was more realistic, it probably wouldn't run on everybody's device, and that would not be optimal and not allow for many players to enjoy their role plays and the accessibility that is at hand. Brookhaven has always had more of a low poly style, and I think it's beautiful for that, and I like it for that, and I think that is itself its own style, right? So increasing the water depth could add different performance issues, or it could also create like other issues, glitches and other things. So will the water get a depth increase in the future? Hard to say. It's really hard to say, guys. I don't know. At this current time, it doesn't look like the water is going to get increased in terms of being deeper, so that means we might not see the structural update of the depth being increased or anything like that. I hate to say it, but that's just being realistic with you guys. We're realistic here. I'm telling you guys how it is, and I feel that is important. So, yeah, don't expect a water depth increase update. I don't think it's happening. So, that be the case. Now, if we go ahead, we're on the pirate ship. Now, the pirate ship does have a lot of things. You might have missed it. There's turbo that you can add to your pirate ships. Your pirate ships have maximum speed of 200 if you have the game pass. That's how you get max speed 200 on a pirate ship, if you are wondering. I did see some comments saying they should add a premium pirate ship. This is the premium pirate ship. I must confirm that. So if you come down here, it is part of the boat pass right here. However, do not forget, there is a free pirate ship. It's smaller. It doesn't have a captain's quarters or any barrack type area underneath, but it is still free for all players. So if you don't have the game passes, you don't have them Robux on hand, you can, in fact, get a free pirate ship still. It's equipped with cannons, everything. It is right there for all players. This one that you're looking at right now is part of the boat game pass. In order to get this one, you have to buy the boat game pass, which unlocks more boats for roleplay options. Pretty cool. The pass is permanent. Once you buy it, that is it. You don't got to worry about it ever again. And since I already had the pass, I had the boat the second that it got updated. So yeah, don't wait around, guys. The ocean and the boats are gonna expand, and I honestly love the pirate ships. You know, ever since we got the ocean update, I was talking about the pirate ships and how it would be so cool for them to get introduced and added into Brookhaven, since we got castles, and now we have it. I guess Wolfpack heard the videos, and we have it now, and that is what is amazing. And that's why these videos are so essential, and the community input is essential. Every comment you guys leave on these videos, Wolfpack might be scrolling through and seeing them as well for the video ideas and things we talk about. I know a lot of people are like, you're always talking about potential updates or ideas. Guys, the reason for that is because it gives Wolfpack the knowledge and the data to look through the comments and see if it's what players want. So apparently Wolfpack felt from our pirate video and through other countless suggestions from the Discord and everything that this was a great update and that it was something the players wanted, and sure enough, we got it. I want to also reiterate that Wolfpack really acts very strongly on what the community wants. So that secret update you guys are asking for that is only secret related, please rest assured, guys, Wolfpack has took it into consideration and he is working on it. But at the end of the day, this is a roleplay game and he wants to focus on the roleplay opportunities and options before a thought of a secret update does surface itself. Not only that, secret updates take a tremendous long amount of time, and since Wolfpack, it seems and appears to be a one-man team now, Aiden has now left the development of Brookhaven. It looks like whenever we sign into Brookhaven, we see previous code developer. It looks like Aiden has retired from the project of Brookhaven. That might be something you missed as well in these recent updates, but that is an essential piece of information on why the updates might be a little different now and why they have been different over the past few months. So yeah, that'd be the case. There's changes going on behind the scenes for Brookhaven RP, but rest assured, the original purpose and ideology and everything is still intact, guys, I assure you. So that be the case, of course, I don't think nobody missed the cannon availability. You know, you can climb to the top of this if you desire. You can come down here, you can shrink yourself and go underneath here. This is all stuff we went over in the secret video. We also touched a little bit on that. Now let's go over another thing that you guys have said that I missed in this update, and that is the fact with the treasure hunt. Okay, we did talk about some secrets. If you want to get directly into the secrets, guys, these are just things you might have missed, and we're going over topics of things you said I missed. We went over the secrets in this update in the previous video. I'm not going to touch much on those because it gets into a whole nother, like, theorized segment, and it could take a lot longer than it needs to. So yeah, but this treasure map here, people are saying there is treasure around Brookhaven, and one of the prime spots that people have said that treasure is existing in Brookhaven and they have found something is behind Mr. Brookhaven's house. Oddly enough, and you know, coincidentally, we are already at Mr. Brookhaven's old house. We know this is Mr. Brookhaven's house because you could spawn it in via the normal house interface if you desire. But this is also where we see Mr. Brookhaven's photo in his casket, resting to peace. You know, like we see that in this, he basically has like his horse and everything out here. And people are saying the new treasure is behind Mr. Brookhaven's house. That's why I have my shovel. So people are saying if you come back here and you use the dig emote at the back of Mr. Brookhaven's house, you can find treasure. Now, I've been back here and I've been digging around for quite some time, guys. I mean, honestly, I've been digging a lot. And I have not found the exact location or the place where we need to, you know, dig up where the treasure might be. But the reason for that is maybe I need to activate other secrets in order for it to appear. Now, that could be the case, actually. I need to be digging up a very specific location that I have not accurately hit yet, because when it comes to digging stuff up in Brookhaven, we've done it before. We've dug up the key cards and everything, but it has to be in a very remote, specific location. So the treasure could be around, guys. We might be able to dig up treasure now with the pirate update and everything, but the problem is people are saying that you can dig up treasure behind Mr. Brookhaven's house. I've got countless comments about this, and I thought it was something that we might have missed, so I want to include it in this video to give you guys a head start on the investigation regarding this. Dig around Brookhaven, primarily this area here, to see if you find any treasure. That it will reveal itself, okay? I personally haven't got to find it yet, but maybe we need to activate other secrets, but there definitely might be some treasure that we can dig up somewhere. Now, is it near Lake Madison in the cave? I don't know, but things have been changing a lot, and people even agreed and said that that red book definitely looks like and appears that it has some touch that the pirates might have had their hands on the agency book or a copy of one of the early versions of the agency's belief system and why they direct and go about things the way they do. And it definitely seems fitting. Pirates are not exactly the most righteous individuals. They steal, they rob, they do everything they can to get what they want, and that is gold, right? Or power. And that be the case, it would make sense that the pirates would have their hands on some hidden knowledge that the agency also derived and picked up from the trenches to utilize and see if they can gather what it is they desire, even though it is through corruption, which is not necessarily the best way to go about it, right? That's why Mr. Brookhaven still reigns on top. You can't be good, okay? Evil can never beat good. Okay, let's put it like this. Evil can beat good sometimes. We've seen it. However, evil can never beat logically, like a logical, responsible good, I guess is the thing. And you can be good all day, but if you're not logical and responsible and mature about the ways that you are being good, then you're still going to fall victim to the evildoers. So, yeah, and I think Mr. Brookhaven is too on point, too got it together, you know? But yeah, guys, that was my video on things you missed. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. We got videos coming every day. This new update's a step in the right direction, Wolfpack. I like it. I think you're doing good, and keep doing what you're doing. This update was a good step. I think players are really enjoying it, and I think if you keep this up in the next few updates, we're going to see some good things from Brookhaven. Love you guys. See you guys in the next one.